In a time when borders tightened, when goods were rationed, and fortunes froze inside vaults, some treasures found another way to move. Not through gold bars, not through stock certificates, but through candy. Late 1970s to early 1980s. The Philippines, gripped by crisis and control. Imports were restricted. Bank accounts were watched. Movement was survival. And in the narrow streets of Binondo and Ongping, a new lane quietly opened. A sweet corridor. At first glance, it was innocent. Small candies wrapped in waxy paper, sweets that could survive humidity and distance. But behind every piece, behind every delivery, was something bigger moving. Corridors of trust, corridors of silent commerce, corridors untouched by the freezing hand of control. CANDYMAN did not invent the sweetness, they industrialized it. The original inspiration came from a candy born far away. In Shanghai, China. White rabbit, soft, creamy, delicate. A candy that once symbolized recovery and hope after war. But in the tropical heat of the Philippines, the original recipe would not survive. The softness would collapse, the sweetness would dissolve too quickly. CANDYMAN saw the gap and hardened the sweetness. They built a version tougher, longer lasting, engineered for a nation that demanded endurance. It was not just about flavor, it was about survival. It was about movement, uninterrupted by melting, by breakdown, by fragility. The real fortune was never in the candies themselves. It was in the lanes they protected. The warehouses, the distributors, the silent trade routes no one questioned. While others watched their fortunes freeze, the candy corridor stayed open, quietly building fortunes, one crate at a time. Today, the descendants of these quiet corridors walk among us. Their stories wrapped in luxury, their origins almost forgotten. But if you unwrap the past carefully enough, you might still taste the truth. Some sweets never melted. They simply changed wrappers.